Hello, Southern Soul fam. I am doing a reading tonight on Savannah Spurlock. She went missing on January 4th of this year, and she is 22 years old. I was not able to find her exact birth date or even the month she was born, so I'm not sure why. I could only find, like I said, the year and how old she was. I can't remember if it was that she was born in Lexington. I think she went missing in Lexington, Kentucky, but was born in, I want to say Richmond. So she had 4 children. She had a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a set of twins she had just had. And the night that she went out was the first night she went out since she had the twins. So I want to say it was she gave birth to the twins in December, so they were about a month old, so this was a month after the birth. She left with a female friend, and they went to a male's house where she left her mother's car. She left her mother's car there, and apparently they got all into one car and drove to where they were going. They left the bar at 2:34 a.m. You see her on surveillance with 2 men. Both men were questioned, but they were considered not suspects. And then there was also, she had called her mom around, or FaceTimed her mom around 3 a.m. and there was 4 people in the car, and the mother said that the 2 people in the back were talking so loud that she couldn't hear her daughter very well, and that she couldn't see, I think that she couldn't see the driver, or she was able to identify the driver. I can't remember exactly what it was. So, I don't know, maybe if someone knows, they could drop that in the comment section for the rest of the subscribers or watchers, or, but again, yeah, she called, like I said, she FaceTimed her mom, told to tell her she was coming home the next morning, and she never did, and her mom said that was, odd for her to do that. She went straight to voicemail. Her ex-boyfriend, which is the father of her twins and the father of her 2-year-old, said that he thinks that she is still out there somewhere because he is familiar with the 2 men that are on video. So, with all that being said, like I said, I kind of channel some of her energy, and it's odd because I've never really channeled, I don't want to say this happens. I want to wait till we pull the cards to see. But it was almost like, I kind of feel like they abducted her, but not to kill her, but to almost trade her, like I guess like a sex trade type of thing, because she was a beautiful girl, and so I don't know. I'm kind of getting the feeling of that. I'm kind of getting the feeling more she was traded. I don't even know if I'm not even sure if she's. I don't like her energy is there, but it's not like super in your face or strong or anything like that. It's a mild energy. It's calm, actually, to be honest. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Let's see. Like I said, I already pre-shuffled and cut the cards, but I'm gonna do it one more time, and then we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna do what happened the month leading up to her disappearance, the day that she disappeared, and where she is at right now. So let's do with that first month with having the babies, and before she got ready to go out, how she was feeling. Okay, that jumped out. So she had gotten some communication, but the month or the days or weeks leading up to getting ready to go out. And so that is the 8 of Wands. So that is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So it could be either one of those signs, or it could just be somebody who has a lot of it in their chart. Like I said, I don't know her birth date still, so I don't know what sign she is. So let's see why the 8 of Wands is here. Because of the 9 of Cups. So she was kind of celebrating, and maybe that was because, like I said, she had just had her babies. She had a set of twins with her ex-boyfriend at the time. Well, at the time, I think it was still her boyfriend, but, they were celebrating having the twins. It was around Christmas time, so, of course, that's always a great time to add a new addition to the family. So, let's see what the 9 of Cups shows. So something happened after the 9 of Cups that put the 5 of Pentacles energy there. The 5 of Pentacles energy is out in the cold. So something happened towards the end of the month where they felt out in the cold. I don't know if this is maybe when her and her boyfriend separated, because I know it says her ex-boyfriend. But let's see what was going on the night that she wanted to go out. Okay, so she has the star. The star is life to me, but it also is like going out, being mischievous. And you see that she has the 2 water pitchers, so she's pouring it up. You know, she's having fun, and that's what she was supposed to be doing that night. She was supposed to be going out to enjoy herself for the first time after having the twins. So let's see what else comes out. Alright, well, 2 cards came out. I'm going to take them both because I think they're both relevant. You have the 3 of Wands here because 3 people were questioned from what I understand. And you also have the 3 of Swords. So that kind of shows me that there was 3... She was waiting for something to happen. Like maybe they offered her something, or that's how they got her to go with them. Like they were saying, oh, come with us and this will happen. And but it didn't, and it ended up breaking her heart. That's probably around the time that she died. I'm sorry that I just said died. I didn't. I don't even know if she's dead. I apologize. I don't know. Maybe I said that because, I mean, she's been missing since January. I don't know. Again, I apologize because I know she's a missing person. It's not a murder case. So again, I think she had a broken heart because of what these 3 people did and said to her while they were out. And then she had the Ace of Cups come out right after that, which to me is showing that these 3 individuals were trying to offer her a cup of emotion and let her know that she could basically have whatever she wanted if she did and came with them, you know, and did what they said. So on the, I want to see how she's feeling now and what's going on now. The Knight of Swords in reverse. So you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse comes in quick. They bring in information. This time I think it was a harsh information, or it was sharp. Let's see what kind of information that could have been. The Sun. The Sun is a brand new beginning. The brand new beginning, like the Sun usually on some other cards will have a baby, you know, because it's brand new life. And so the Sun, like I said, it's starting a brand new cycle. It's starting a brand new, like kind of life, you know, cycle. So, let's see why the Sun is in reverse here. Yeah, because with it reversed, it's kind of like slowing that cycle or something. Yeah, see, it's, the Eight of Cups. So it's happening, but it's like, she doesn't want it to, it seems like. She's kind of trying to stay in the energy that she's in. So let me pull this other deck, the clarifying deck, to see how she feels. Like I said, once again, I pre-shuffled and cut the deck. So I'm going to shuffle a little bit. But I want to thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoy it. If you know anybody that you would think enjoy it, please share with them. If you're not subscribed yet and you enjoy it, please subscribe and please share with others. I hope you're having a happy holiday so far, and a Merry Christmas if that's what you celebrate. And let's go ahead and get started with the Knight of Wands. Why she was feeling the Knight of Wands that month leading up. It's too many cards. I'm sorry. It's too many cards for me to try to figure it. Okay. So, the Eight of Wands came in, so it was also followed by the Justice card, which represents Libra. So, the reason that I think that could be there, something came in maybe the month before she got, you know, or the month that she had the baby. It could have been something legal, or it could have just been something that she felt was unfair, that wasn't fair, and that's why she was celebrating it with the Nine of Cups. So, let's see why the Nine of Cups is here. Yeah, you have Leo, which is a brand new beginning, and this would be the month that she had the babies. So, the twins. So yeah, she was celebrating having her twins. She was celebrating whatever court problems or any type of legal problems that she's won. But then something happened to put her in a Five of Pentacles energy. Like right before she, yeah, she's like, the Five of Pentacles showed up, which is being out in the cold, kind of poverty card for some reason. But she has a Six of Wands next to that, which means she was leaving that type of energy. So, or she was leaving the individual that was making her feel that type of energy. So let's see why the Star is here. All right, so for the Star, you have the Death in reverse. Now, the death in reverse is the end of a cycle, usually. Now, this can be, like, the end of a cycle still, but, maybe not as quickly as it normally would be. So, let's see why the Three of Wands is here. Because of heartbreak, and that's going to be sitting next again to the Three of Swords. Now, again, I know it was the three guys that were questioned, and I don't think they could tell who the fourth guy was. But yeah, the Three of Swords that's out to it next has the Seven of Cups over it. So yeah, I'm going to kind of, like I said, I was going with the theory that I kind of felt that she was trafficked maybe in some way. Or, I mean, I do. I feel like she was trafficked and I don't know why. And that's what I'm getting. I think that they were telling her that, you know, come with us and, you know, we'll go out some more, we'll do something, or offering her something, and they ended up go ahead. Yeah, because you have the Magician come out after that. Like I said, again, I don't know her birthday, but whoever was working with the Ace of Cups that they were offering her, they were using every single tool that they had available to them to get her to do what they wanted her to do, which is basically, I think, follow them into the Knight of, what is that? The Knight of Swords? Yeah, the reverse Knight of Swords. They were using their mind to, it's too many cards flipped over. They were using their mind and to kind of play with her mind to get them to do what they wanted her to do. So let's see why that card's there, the Knight. Yeah, the Page of Swords showed up. So some naive communication came in from, you know, maybe an immature person, or just it being a naive communication came in. And that's what made the world, or the sun, go into a reverse. Because I think that's when, you know, she realized that she was in a bad position with this naive. And you see the Knight of Swords coming in. And he's coming in fast and harsh, and he's coming right towards the sun in reverse. So, yeah, I think I do really kind of feel like they took her somewhere. I do agree with the boyfriend. I think that I kind of get that if she's alive, whether she's gotten used to it or, you know, they've maybe gotten her, I don't know if they're, I don't know. These two cards fell out with the Eight of Cups. So you have Temperance and the Ten of Cups. So this would be for how she's feeling now. So she's not fighting Temperance, and she's not fighting. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm be quiet just for a minute because I want to see if I can pick up if she, let me see. Yeah. Well, first the Five of Swords came out. So that's kind of like bickering, overkill. Then you have the Devil in reverse come out. So again, that's kind of like coming out of a negative energy, like breaking the chains of it. But then she has a Ten of Pentacles come out in reverse. So it makes me feel like, I feel like she wasn't, I don't know, a lot of readers will say, maybe like with the reverse, that she was coming out of that devil energy, or she was getting away from it. But with this, I don't, for some reason, feel like there was no movement. I feel like she was stuck, and that the chains weren't broken. And with this, I feel like that's why the Ten of Pentacles, you know, for the Earth sign is reversed. So, let's see what kind of cards we got on the board. There's quite a few cups and quite a few earth. So, again, a little bit of swords. Like I said, more with the brokenheartedness. So, again, I kind of, like I said, I feel like, you know, she went with these three individuals, or four, from what the mother was saying, that she found, well, that she saw four people whenever she called her on the car ride. But, I do think that, maybe possibly she was somehow, I don't know if they convinced her to do it, or if I don't know, I don't feel like she was convinced to do it because she just had the babies. So yeah, I think they took her and maybe decided to go ahead and sex traffic her or do something with her like that, where they would sell her off, you know. But again, I could be wrong. Like I said, I mean, of course, you know, always, like I said, these are cards, these are tarot cards. It's all about, you know, I use my intuition. I use these more to let me know if the feeling that I'm getting is correct or not. So, again, I want to thank you for watching. This reading is about Savannah Spurlock. She's 22 years old. She went missing on January 4th of this year. It was in Kentucky, and she went missing the first night out that she had left her newborn babies behind. Like I said, she left her car at a male's house, I want to say, in Lexington, and she had called her mom, told her mom she'd be home the next morning with the car because the mom needed the car, and she never showed up. So, and the ex-boyfriend believes that she is still alive also. So this is going to be the reading for Savannah Spurlock, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you know anybody else that you think might enjoy it, please share with them. And I also do private readings. All that information is in my About section. So if as well as my email. So if you want to check that out, you know, you're more than welcome to. So again, I want to thank you for watching, and you know, Merry Christmas to all y'all who celebrate it, and Happy Holidays to everybody else who